Hello everyone, and welcome to an early morning stream on a Sunday. Oh, listen to that soothing morning voice. It's not soothing, is it? Been trying to warm it up. Not been doing a great job. I'm sure it won't take long though before it finds its groove. Look, there's things in the base that have changed. It's like I've been working on it in between streams again. Oh yeah, look at this. We're also ready to do another run today. Probably not going to get an XP boost from eating any burgers or anything. Not that we can make many. Fairy Bread Thief, welcome to the stream. Ton of Ash Gaming, Tricky Brick. Not a Crow's Corpse. Eat a Lotus. K1ta, welcome peeps, welcome to the stream. What do we got here? That might be... That's kind of cheap. I think I'll grab that. And then we'll leave that alone. Hey, noises in the air. Billman68, Evil X is here for 18 months. Incredible, my dude. Incredible. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Rotten Theer. Jillian. Seatrix. Vampire Husky. Lily Like Snakes. And Lord Void Raven. First stream in a while, I'll be doing the vaults. We'll do a vault today. We'll do one today. But I need to make a new tool before we go into the vault. And I need to show you what I've been up to in and around the base. We're getting to a point now. Oh yeah, look. I moved some of my items over here. I sorted them out. I got rid of some. So we've got a little storage space for various things. Not quite sure what the formation there is going to be. Yeah, I've been doing some organising. One of the projects still to do is to automate this a little better. And then, yeah, I've got some stuff up there that's actually been automated. Why don't I show you? Woo. So up here we're going to have a room eventually. We're going to build out something in this space, another window like these two. And in it we're just going to have a bunch of trash cans and exporters. I tried putting an item filter into here, but it doesn't work that way. You have to put in the items. So now we're trashing stuff from our farms. And then I've hooked it up so we can walk around like this. Aha. Let's go turn on our farm. I still got to figure out what to eat for breakfast, says Lightsoul. You don't always have to have breakfast. You could just have a bigger lunch. I'm not a breakfast person anyway. Let's grab that. I was thinking there's ways in which you can automate this stuff a little more too. Oh, I pressed shift. Yeah, so now I'm down here. Right, so this system, I think I put in an extra upgrade. I've put in a better sword. Down below, we now got a barrel in case we want to look in here. This has some upgrades on it. I might have put an upgrade in there too. And then we got the demagnetizer. I'm not sure how far its range is. Okay, as soon as I saw that, it gave me some weird flashback to a dream. You know how, like, in a dream, there's, like, this thing? And then when it's mentioned, you get that weird, like, flashback moment. I totally just had one of those where I was like... In my dream, there was a demagnetizer. That's about all I can tell you right now. Bonnie says coffee for breakfast is enough. I got myself a decaf here. Gonna enjoy that. Yeah, so... Our solar power fuels this farm. Obviously, the skeletons drop all sorts of items, so there needs to be a way to deal with that. We can leave that running in the background. I put a void upgrade on arrows and bones. And so the other type of armor, items that would come in would be swords, not swords, bows. So those get chucked out. Chain armor. Okay, so I think there isn't a chain armor in the filter, which is what I wanted to look out for. Yeah, maybe some iron armor on occasion. Ooh. That is an iron helmet. Oh yeah, wait. The chain helmet goes there. Coffee is delicious. Or even coffee shake in the morning. Coffee shake? You know, I almost had some coffee ice cream the other day. Some coffee flavored stuff is really good. I think coffee cake or chocolate and coffee. They're kind of cool. Let's put that in here. Yeah, so those are... I think that's actually all that I've done, really. Organize this, create a few upgrades that you just saw. Maybe I did something down here. No, but I've got an idea on what I'm going to do down here. This thing needs configuring because it sucks up absolutely anything into there. So we're not done with our farms just yet. We need to do a little bit more work on those. I've got a really cool idea for using a modular router for the sugarcane farm. But yeah, we need to make a tool today. So this is going to require this old thing. My brother brought that fancy Nespresso machine thing. So now I have to say fancy coffee for breakfast. Let's have a look. It's unlocked, right? Level 65. Here we go. Oh, actually, can I make that black chromatic steel? That requires opal, right? There it is. Didn't it need 12 of them? Yeah, there's one. Ah, we might have to run some volts here. 15. Right, so we have a reason to run a volt. Very good. I say good because it's going to be a bit more purpose-built. Did I get a new magnet as well? I think I found... I think this is a new magnet. Or maybe the one... Hang on. This one has not been used. Yeah, this is a slightly better magnet than our previous copiously. Now, we want a magnet that has item quantity for our next run. I've just realized this kind of stuff, right? I might have a magnet in here. Yep, so let's roll some magnets now that we understand. We're learning. You know how it is. They all have the same texture. Hey, look, item rarity 18. That's already, maybe, apart from the reach, better than the one that I've got. 11 on item rarity. Empty prefix. So what if I deliberately put a specific one onto that? Can that be done? Item quantity. It can. So we can put between 6 and 8% extra item quantity for our next run. That is cool. Which we'll go ahead and do. What level is X as eternity? In eternity. No one tell them. It's not written on the screen. Don't tell them what level I am. It's definitely not written on the screen. Okay, don't look at the screen, dude. Okay, let's, Oh, it's a suffix. Oh, okay. Okay, well, in which case, if we're going to reforge some stuff... Which one's got the best base stats, right? At this point, though, I don't think they make too much of a difference. I'd say probably that one. This one here. And it's got that item rarity, which we might be able to keep. But it's random, right? So remove a modifier. We want to remove that durability. Oh. You're paining me. I could also just roll it like that. Oh, wait. I could have done that. Then I could do it again, right? Item rarity. Oh, now we've got item quantity as a suffix. Interesting. Maybe I should take that. 9's pretty high. I could roll the dice on removing the mining speed, but mining speed's not terrible. I don't think you're going to get both item quantity and rarity together. So now we have an item quantity magnet, which we'll take with us on our next run. In you go. Now, you know what? I've just realized there's a need to maybe color code our magnets a little bit. What do we have when it comes to dyes? Oh yeah, can I do that here? Yeah, I can. Like if we made an orange dye for that one, the other one could be yellow, and this one could be like a purpley pink. Purple will probably do. Or maybe just make it pink. Then we're going to need a bunch of runes. Okay, it's red and white is pink, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get some runes, some runes. Item quantity is a suffix on magnets, says Bonnie. Maybe you can get both of them together then. We could spend some time rolling magnets a bit more in the future, I guess. There's the runes. Looking for a crafting bench. Not that I need one. I think you can do this up here, actually. So one's orange, one's pink. One is... Wait, orange, pink, yellow? Let's hope this works. There's our yellow. Kinda a little yellowish. This one is our pink. Not as clear as I would have liked. Yeah, that doesn't really help much, does it? At least they're somewhat distinguished. Okay, that's going to go on the belt. The other two can go in the backpack for the next run. We want item quantity on our next run, so... Oh, there. Duh. Now, I did have a pair of boots that had something different. Yeah, that's our item quantity boots that we have equipped. An item quantity helmet. Item quantity... yeah, it's all got item quantity, so that's good. Now the unfortunate thing, I was about to say, it might not actually be that unfortunate, is that what was it we were going to craft? The new tool would have helped a lot, so we're still using the old tool. Anyway, put the dyes away, and I just had one other idea before we scrap these. I guess you want to wait for an Amiga one, but like if we just did that. Copiously. Item rarity. I was wondering if we could see both of them at the same time. If you get one empty, I guess you could force the other one on. Range. Oh wait, just hang over here, don't I? Yeah, we're not getting any good rolls on that anymore. Anyway, we're good, Just got to do our run. Got the crystal sorted. You need 2 suffix slot for seeing them on the same time, says Bonnie. Oh, okay. Well, you know, we'll get more items and stuff in the future and we can give it a try. Now, we need to target ornate, if I'm not mistaken, and wooden. So, why don't we put some of these things on there, since we get way more of them now. Let's also find out what one's going to be next. Our backpacks are turned off. Ooh, apples! Oh, we will absolutely... I was about to say we've got to build a farm. We can probably trade the apples with the villagers. But it might be fun to make an apple farm. I don't know. Kind of in the mood to build something a little more complex. Do we not actually have any ornate modifiers? Oh, I'm going to cough. Need to drink some water. I don't think that really helped. Still got the little tickle. 64-bit cake says, why does he want item quantity? To increase the amount of drops we get on our next run, because we're trying to get raw carbon so that we can make our next tool. Okay, so we want to make these things. We've got plenty of that. Wait, I say these things. There it is. Oh yeah, we don't have a crafting grid. We still craft with this like a peasant. 32. I don't mind having a little stockpile put aside, but I think 32 is a bit much. Also, these probably didn't need to be in a separate thing. They just look cool up the top. Wait. Dude, that is a lot. How have I got so many? Are these stackable? Yeah, okay. This is the only thing they're made for, right? Those go back in there. These go over here. Wealthy. Extended. I'm gonna need a bigger chest now. Extended. Wealthy. Gilded. Wealthy. Am I gonna get an ornate? Hey, thank you, thank you. Thank you for... I could put wooden on it as well. They're the two we're literally going after. Ornate. Brilliant. Double ornate, extra wooden. What is accustomed? Oh! For an experience run, there is a way to get more experience. That is good to know. Right, how do we sort out the storage in this area? We need another chest. Oh my god, where will it go? I don't want it to look ugly if I just throw it on the ground. That one will probably complement the other. I'm just going to put it over here for now. Yeah, maybe we'll take the augments out. Actually, look at how much room there is here, like. Oof. Barely room for any of it. Right, so we got 2 ornates and a wooden to put on. What does ornate do, says Cakes are yummy. It'll boost the amount of ornate chests and whatnot that we can find in there, which is what we want to do. 25% more. Crystal instability is... Oh, look at that! We avoided a negative modifier. Now, we didn't that time, so 50% more ornate. Okay, and now... Oh, yeah, we need to make an XP bottle station because my skeleton farm now yields bottles of XP. And that's reminding me that I've left this on. It's like I'm littering my own base. We might be able to remotely control this eventually as well. How many levels did I need? It's also, if I'm doing this, let's repair that. And it got a little bit of juice, I guess. A little bit. A little bit more would be nice. You know, if we're going to do a run, I really need to drink my drink, right? So I got a question for chat. How many of you are new here today? I've seen a few questions that would suggest that some of y'all are new to the Vault Hunters, perhaps? Let's get some hands up in chat if you're new to Vault Hunters. Cakes are yummy, 43 Prime, Dented Dragon, Esper 117, and a couple of you first time on the stream. Oh, cool, okay. Oh, that is some good decaf coffee. Alright. We're quite deep into the game. We're like level 65. And we're over halfway to, you know, level 100. I'm not sure what that means in terms of time, because the first few levels you get through quite quickly. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. But what we have to do in order to level up and get through the game... Hey, we avoided another neggy. Okay. Is run the vaults and collect gear and loot and awesome stuff from inside of them, right? And then that gives us certain objectives that we want to achieve. Because right now, we're trying to make a new tool. When you hit to level 65, you unlock a new tier of tools. Okay. With those tools, we'll be able to put jewels on them. And these jewels have special properties and stuff, which will create an awesome mega tool like this, where you're able to get extra items and whatnot. Enjoying my food, I am. Food, coffee, what am I on about? Enjoying my drink, my hot bevy. Yeah, so we want to make a new tool so that we can get more items, which is why a moment ago we made a new magnet so that we could get more items, because we're going to focus on raiding chests. Specifically, the ones out of the vaults. Do they appear here? They do. It doesn't show you what's in the loot table. So we're after this, and they come from the ornate chests and the wooden chests. So we're going to target these in our next run, basically. That is some good hot bevy. I'm going to pull up my list of things that we need to create, because I keep losing track. Like, oh, I actually writ this already. So we want to do the XP bottling today, if we can. Down here, we also want to do the cactus and sugarcane farm. I'm going to make a note. Those are probably the two big farm projects I want to do today in this stream. And didn't I mention like one other thing a moment ago? Hey, we got a noise in the air. It's the one, the only. It's Lizzie Bess. Here for 57 months saying, Xisuma, always good to watch your streams. Hope you're well today. I'm good. Just got a case of the morning voice, but otherwise pretty dandy. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, those are kind of like the pressing ones. There's a few things like making a furnace chest to bring the items over here. Now that I've got, I'm not sure if we can do this, because I've got like refined storage cables coming up to this level here. But we probably just want a direct item transferring cable to move those things across. Anyway, the base here, by the way, it's always just a work in progress. Always expanding and adding stuff. I disabled this, by the way. Just changed the redstone mode, because it kept producing too much stuff. Scurry man, I am good. Thanks for asking. Right, anyway, we're ready to do our vault run. We now have one extra slot on the hotbar because we removed... Yeah, we added the auto feeder, so we don't have to worry about food anymore, which is kind of cool. Until it runs out in my backpack, of course. Oh yeah, now we got that thing there. Little details are always changing. I'm gonna switch to sitting down, because I've been standing so far. Hey, Slytro! Thank you for your 49 months, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. Thanks for coming back over the years. Dang, it's been a while. Weiss Lead says, so I'm not completely new to Vault Hunters, but the one thing I don't understand, do you still play the game as normal, like building bases and resources and stuff? Or is it all about Vault progress? I believe that's up to you, really. Like, I decided to play it in a way where I do lots of Minecrafty stuff, which is why I have a base. You could just throw all these items down on the ground and focus purely on running. It's up to you. The game's built in a way where you can still do the Minecraft thing alongside it, right? So the choice is yours. I'm trying to get through my hot beverage before we start the run, basically. So I'm now just wandering around and looking at random stuff. Weisled says, oh, okay, well, I like your way. I think I'd want to build up a base and stuff. Yeah, go for it. My advice would be, remember that you're going to unlock a lot of like modded power tools. Like I got building gadgets and vein miner, and I'd say embrace that and just have fun with it. Like I kind of did this base on a smaller scale, and I think I could have maybe gone on a larger one. That's really good. Floki, are you about? Says Lizzie Bess. I immediately just thought of Floki from Vikings. Is that his name, right? Floki. The shipbuilder. Maybe I'll try it then. I've honestly been scared. My brain always gets scrambled with default Minecraft items. Big mod packs scare me off. Lol. Yeah, this is probably a good pack to get into because you don't actually need to do that modded stuff, right? You can just play vanilla. And then, you know, get into things one at a time. The way it's structured is that you have to unlock a lot of mods as well. So this sort of lets you do one thing at a time, really. Like, okay, you're going to do storage. Well, you got some options, and which one do you want to go with? Oh, 2 unspent skill points. Be very easy to put them on some of these existing ones. But as I mentioned, I haven't had time to think. Right, last gulp, and we're going in, I think. Yeah, as Lord Void Raven pointed out, the mods are for convenience. You don't actually need them to run the vaults. Yeah, so you can literally play vanilla, and then run the vaults and play the Vault Hunter game. And then if you want to start doing some of that modded stuff, you can incorporate it into your game. Right, we're all set up. I need to remind myself what we're running for. It is chests. Ornate and wooden. Okay, and then we need to be like east home. Okay, and what is the bad modifier? I think it's that they have more health down here. You can see it. Chunky mobs, 10% mob health. That's fine. Do I want to do the monoliths? No, that would be a big distraction. I basically want to. I'm going to pinch some of these blocks. They're cool for building. I basically want to focus on chests. If I happen to start getting monoliths, it's a case of like, if I have all of them lit near the end, maybe I'll go, okay, the rest of the run we'll focus on finishing that off. But otherwise it is just a distraction. Here we go, look, we got the ornate right off the bat. Right off the bat, a big one. I can hear more squishiness. Anyway, then we used our tool, and now we're going to get extra, like 10 carbon out of that first one, right? Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I just realised. Yep. Go on, that should have wrecked you. Right, the lava will do it. These things need turning on. Look at that, I've been doing stuff around the base, I forgot about it. Okay, and let's go ahead and zip these things into there. And that as well. Cool, alright, now we're properly configured. Wait, wasn't there one above my head? There it is. And I'm going to pinch a few blocks here too. What is that chromatic? Why is there like chromatic boards? Is there like an altar above my head? Or, oh no, they're just clusters. Okay, there's just little clusters of this. Anyway, right. A little bit of a distraction. Now we do the run against these chunky mobs. This is a colourful level. Is the magnet going to pick it up? There it goes. I'm not really sure if there's much more to follow around there. Let's head downwards. Yes, look at this. Ornate. Oh, ores. I think I got a pass on those. Then again, I am desperately in need of echo at the moment. Wow, spiders. I haven't done this theme before. The variety of mobs is a little bit. Look at them. They're dancing. Okay, spiders is also giving me weird dream flashbacks right now. I think I had a very Minecrafty dream, is my suspicion. Ooh. Dude, there are loads here. This is epic. Is there any more that I missed? Okay, so for this one, we just want to. I mean, I'm gonna mine them, but we didn't see echo. I might have switched my magnet if I saw echo. What we got here? Coin pile. Yeah, it's just a coin pile, isn't it? What's this about? We're setting off something back there. Here we go. Here it is. Got that chunky mob behind me. Where are you? 2 of them now. Great. Just great. Wow. This is an awkward combo. See you later, buddy. And your friends. Okay. You got left behind. We'll take these. Hi, Exters. The world have modded bosses as well. The world, I don't think, does. I don't know. There might be a mod in it with a boss type. There's ornate down there in the area you hesitated to go. We're talking about this. Oh, well, oh my god! Look at this jackpot. Dude! This is crazy amounts. Good thing I upgraded my backpacks. Might need to upgrade them again. Nice one spotting that. Thank you, my dude. On to the next one. Which I believe is just heading this direction, right? Alright guys, I'm back. Decided to get eggs as light salt. That's a good choice for breakfast. Some eggs. I feel very hungry now. Talking about food. Thank you. 27 raw carbon. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, could kind of guess that was going to be a dead end. What's up with that? That's crazy. That's cool. Up here, I think. There we go, there we go. Hey, look, a monolith. Easy to deal with, even with your 10%. Okay, it's just a coin pile. Dang. Oh, there's something above me then. Wooden chests. There we go. Is that... Here we are. Not close enough, am I? Another coin pile? No, there's wooden chests here as well. Well, I'm glad that you got stuck there, fighter, because you are a tanky mob. And now you're a dead mob. Alright. Might as well grab a little bit of coin. Leveling up. Is there stuff up here? Just coins. Then we'll move over here. Or some wooden and some gilded. Oh, easy fella. Knock him off the edge. Ah! That'll make my life easier. Right now. Hey. Is this Vault Hunter, says Party Pig? It is Vault Hunters. Oi! That's rude. Don't even let me hit him. Right. They are tricky to aim at, aren't they? Okay, then we've kind of done the lap. Yep. So now we head down. Hello. And then what's going on down here? Nothing? There's some... Oh! I might have the key for that door. We'll have to find out, though. We've got some murdering to do first. Get that chaining attack going all over the place. Woo! What's happening now? You're frozen, sucker. Oh, they're getting me with that poison. Right, that'll do, that'll do. Got a mod box, cool. What type is it? It is Iscalium. No, I do not have that one. Let's just double check. No Iscalium here. I thought it might have been the peat one. I think I might be able to make more keys. We need to do that when we get out of the vault. I think there was a resource, though, that I was short of to make the key. Can't remember what it was, though. Yeah, we are getting tons of carbon on this run. Upper line. I think we've opened an upper line, but it's not one of the ones that I have. Echo, you need Echo. Yeah, to make the key. I think you're right. I think that's why I had Echo as an objective in the back of my mind. Okay, I think... Yeah, we've seen all of this down here. Time to bounce to the next room. which will be up here. Okay, we got Penelope Sky here for 13 months. Thank you so much, Penelope. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you're having a good time hanging out with us today. Lead says, OX, I know this isn't related to Vaultcraft, but will there be another round of... Gosh, trying to read chat and jump does not work. The cool game of PvP that we did on Hermitcraft. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more of that in the works. Oh, we need a few more levels. Okay, hopefully we can get that here. Be efficient. Yeah, we got it. We got it easy. Right. Gain favor. Awesome. Do we see that on here? I don't think... Yeah, like it highlights it with colour. I think that means you then need to complete the next vault, and then that gets permanently pushed up a little bit. I've been really, really fuzzy on how that one works. That's right. You lot go down there. I'll take the loot. Thank you very much. Right, so from here, we're going to have to go down and around, I think, over to get to the other side. Hello! Oh, it's Burger Guy. Ugh. I had a burger yesterday. It was, not great. It was one of those greasy roadside cafe type burgers. With that horrible white bread. But hey, I needed to eat. Whoa. Hello. Let's keep heading down if we can. This way next. Another monolith. I'll take it. Obviously we're here today to grind the chests. Oh wow, we've got an army over here. Sweet! Easy stuff, easy stuff. Uh-oh, that'll bring some baddies. What we got, like a double... Oh my god! Woo! Needed a quick exit there. All of a sudden I was right in it. Two big slimes pushing me about. That guy looks brutal. Oh, he's dead. He looked like trouble. The trouble's over. Here comes trouble. AKA slime. Okay, grab this stuff. Grab that stuff. That's all of it. I think, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here by running straight into them. Ow! What door is that? Oh, is that an impossible? It's a normal. We should go in there and see what chest type it is, and if it's been affected. That's a different sound. Wait, what are you? That guy's new. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang. Dude. Okay. Whew. That was a bit rough. Wore my mana out. Yeah, that guy was new. Brand new. Ah. More mobs coming our way. I think there's some more up here. There's something up here, isn't there? Hey! You used the staircase. No. If I just block this off, that might be better right now. Oh, I don't think I blocked it off properly. Yep. Just let me get the chests in peace. Right. Nope. I think that might have been good enough. Okay. Now we can do this. There is still more to be had. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Now we come back down here. Sort this little area out. Still on me? He's still on me. Okay. Grab these. By the way, when I stream, my head hurts. If my headset isn't in the right position. I keep trying to adjust it, but dang, it is not feeling right today. Okay. Let's adjust it again. Whew, right, do we want to cheese this? I think at normal we don't. However, I've really been getting caught out by not cheesing it lately. It sort of just means you go in there and you're like, nope, can't beat him, let's leave. Okay, this is coin pile. Which is not what we're here for. But, you know. While we are here, I think I'll just take a few. I really want to avoid the wooded affinity on my next tool like this. Just end up breaking stuff you're not actually trying to break. Okay, I think I'll bounce to the next room now. We cleared out most of this. Which is this direction again. Nice. Let's keep going. 9 minutes remain. Wow, that went by quick. I would have guessed like 15. This might be one of the last rooms we do top to bottom then. Let's hope for some good stuff. This appears to be an ore room so far. Yeah, this looks like an ore room. What we'll do is probably just see if we can get an echo and then leave. Okay, yeah, there's very little there in that type. Come on. Oh, what am I stuck on? So if we go down... What's this here? Yep, this is one. Alright, they're all dead? They're all dead. Okay, so... No echo. And that one. Let's see if there's another easy pick. Right, what's going on here? It's more, isn't it? It's more of the same. Okay, I think I'm going to bounce. We're just not getting what we want here. Let's head north and then start to make our way back. Is this, no, I thought for a second it was a special room type. Oh, there's a monolith down there. No harm in grabbing that. Right now, I'd like to find some more ornate. We found a crazy amount early on, then it's just been wooded for a while. Is there something here? Yep, wooded again. Okay, that'll do. See what's over this side. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. Start heading back. 6 minutes. The east is home. Let's try going down on this room. Yes, ornate. That's what I'm talking about. What else have we got in this room? Wooden. Ooh, champion thing. Wooden again. Then we've got something over here. Lots of wooden here. This feels like a good one. I think that was a mana refill shrine. Okay. Time for the war cry. Did that do this thing to them? Like, they've all got this symbol now. Oh. My god. We've created an absolute horde. That little champion guy there is a troublemaker. Right. Ooh. Excuse me. Then I think the effects of the battle cry wore off. Anyway, time to start raiding stuff. Oh, we're not done? Thought we were done. Two potions, poisons. That's some rough luck. Take all of that. Looks like there was something up there to the right as well. I think that's all of it, just some stuff up here. Okay, so then... what's here? What's this? Oh, yes, there's definitely something here. You can kill these things with thorns half the time. Mod box, that's pretty cool. Right, 4 minutes remain. Definitely need to start heading back. Ginger cosplayer, thank you ever so much for 19 months, my dude. Hey X, what is your favourite moment from Vault Hunters so far? Probably some of those clutch moments where like you just about finish the thing at the end while you're chewing down on some kiwis. That's always amazing. Okay, this is an ore room. I think I'm just going to bounce. Yep, there's ores. Not my favourite room to bounce on, that's for sure. We also had Cup Legs for 78 months 2 minutes ago. Thank you ever so much, my dude. Appreciate your continued support. Evil X in his house, of course. What we got here? Oh, an ornate. I'll take it. Anything else easy to pinch at this level? Okay. Hey, look, a monolith. See, maybe if I'd explored one or two of those rooms a little bit more, you know, you do... it does get close when it's not your priority. One of the ways that I've been getting XP and leveling up a lot is just by doing monolith runs, where you focus on getting them. They're pretty easy to do when it's your sole focus. But it's all the collecting loot that slows you down, really. Okay, that'll do. Hello. Grab all of this. That'll do, that'll do. Let's head upwards. Oh, what's this? Hard. Okay, let's find out what's in here. Oh, timing is good. It's a coin pile, isn't it? No, it's... oh my god. Look at the time. 2 minutes, and we find an ornate one. Wow, y'all are strong. See, this is why you cheese it. Okay, here's what we want to do. We want to open our backpack and put these things down here. Poison ain't so good. Whoops! That's gonna knacker that, the tool. Good thing we're making a new one. Definitely not putting a wooded affinity on it again. Right, now, I reckon... maybe we're gonna... no, we haven't set anything else off. Okay. Strongholds. What block is that? Entails. Gosh. Get into this space. You can climb up the rope, right? Yep. Looks like this was a good find. Okay, so down here is where we're going to spawn more, I'm pretty sure. So in terms of cheese in it, is that what? Oh, they can climb the ladder. Oh wow, look at the time. Little guy, you're always the worst. Okay, I'm gonna... Because I can't actually hit this guy yet. Come on, stop being terrible. Okay, chug on these now. Okay, I really need to just bounce out of this room as quick as possible. And then find the exit. Okay, time to go. Never mind. There we go, there we go. Right, it's all about exiting and chugging. Chugging these kiwis. Okay, so which way is east? East is that way. I'm going to go this way then. And then we take a left turn. Ah, look at that. One more room to go. We're good. We're good. It's a good thing I didn't actually go north one more room. I didn't realize we were that close, but then I would have been alongside it. Did I get a trinket? Nice. I got a trinket from that. Sweet. Okay, so not a crazy amount of XP, right? But that's fine. That's not the objective. How many ornate did we get? 6 Amiga. 5 Amiga wooden. Pretty good luck there. Let's claim our rewards. And let's put these kiwis back into here. I need to restock those, really. Thanks for the GGs in the chat. Yes, we have made it, haven't we? We have made it. What about bounties? We didn't do either of those things. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So now, let's sort out our backpack quickly. We want our vanilla tool down here. These things go away. And now we put these down. Let's have a little look first. I do like to do that. Yeah, let's open that. Okay, so quite a few good rare plus ones in there. And then at this level, we've got plenty of jewels. 2 mod boxes. I'm actually just going to chuck those into storage. Yeah, not bad. Okay. So all of that stuff gets sorted away. Let's find out what trinket we got. Oh, and mind a kiwi right about now. Says cakes are yummy. I like kiwis. Yeah, they're good. Ooh, what's this? Makes items automatically teleport to you when in range of your magnet. That sounds a little useless, honestly. Like, if it's in range of my magnet, then they're probably gonna come to me. I guess occasionally stuff gets caught behind. I feel like that's a trinket you'll use if you're just not using any other trinket right now, right? Wasn't there something else in that slot? Oh, no, no. I'm being an idiot. Wait. What is this? Oh, it goes in a different slot? So I can wear 2 trinkets at once? Huh. Slot, trinket, slot, charm. Is it not a trinket, but a charm? I wonder if it has uses. Uses 8, uses 27. So that's like slightly better. Just when items get caught on stuff. But yeah. Oh, there's red and blue trinkets. Right, okay. What about this one then? That's a blue one. Oh, so I could have been using that. Huh. Alongside this one. Fascinating. I rarely use those. I think I'm going to put those away. I probably need a toolkit out here now instead of keeping all this stuff. It's getting pretty crowded in that backpack. Pretty crowded. Anyway, all that stuff's been unloaded. It's all now in the system. Let's check out how much carbon we got. You know, quite a bit. Now what I have to do, because the compacting drawer is weird, is do that. Now we've got 2 stacks, right? And we needed a bunch of this. I forget how much, and I also forget why. What were we trying to make? Why were we trying to make some of that? Let's see if I can backtrack. Oh, for our tool, and we needed 12 of it. 12 is the total amount. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hey, I just ate. So we got 6. For real? We're out of opal. Wait. Is the compacting drawer not working again? What is going on with these compacting drawers? It says it's got 0 in them. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway. That gave me a bit of a scare. Right, this is a pricey investment into this tool. We've got to make it good, you know? Right, we need driftwood, rutodic mass, volt bronze. Driftwood, rutodic mass, volt bronze. Okay, so that rutodic mass. I think we have to craft it. Yeah, there you go. Forget how much it was. Hopefully that was enough. Uh-huh. Hey! Let's make it. Nice. Capacity 300. Our previous tool had a capacity of... is it 250, I think? Actually, the best place to see it is probably in here. Doesn't actually show you. Anyway. 300 is what we got. So now we got to build ourselves a tool. So everyone get this right. Because we've got a lot of jewels to get through here. Forgil says, X normally goes for 2 hours. If he does enjoy the game, and he has time, he also streams for 3 hours. If I enjoy the game, yeah. Otherwise, if I hate the game, it's only 2 hours. Only 2 hours. It tends to be the type of game. Like, some games just really sort of engross you in a different way. And, like, when I go on vanilla, and I do... like, I played vanilla for so long. When I stream it, you know, we usually talk about totally different stuff. If it's a game with, like, loads of content that you get sucked into, then it's easier to, like, stream for longer. At least that's how my mind works. So, with vanilla, it's, like, usually it's, like, stuff I'm doing for Hermitcraft episodes. So we have, like, these little jobs. We pop on for 2 hours and take care of it and chat about a bunch of stuff. So it's really like a format thing, I think. But yeah, something like this though. There's all this stuff I'm learning and loads of things to do, and so we're just, you know, endlessly pulled into doing something. Let me grab my my tool, my current one, so that while we do this, we can remind myself. I don't want axing, but I want the affinities, right? So we need to find, like, what's... actually, let's try this first of all. Let's try this method. Gilded, right? Level 10. No, wait. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait, size 90? So when I was doing that, it was the right way around. I guess maybe it picks out both. Size 10. Yeah, okay, it picks out both, right. There's a slim... No. I mean, okay, so where I've been chucking away high level stuff, I wouldn't have any level 80 or 90 things yet, because I'm not that level. I had a slight panic thinking I might have thrown away some good sized jewels, right? So size 10, level 55, that one's good. But that one's like the other way around, it's flipped. So we could also pick out stuff to scrap. Like, we could probably just scrap that. That one I might chip down. So you're seeing lots of size 10 here. Now, item rarity might be something I want on the pick, but I don't want shoveling on it. Yeah, I think that's kind of it for that. That's got picking on it. I definitely don't want to do that again. I know that. Trap disarm is good, says Dia. It is. Yeah, yeah. We might have room for that. So, ornate affinity for 11. Got 2 of those. Item rarity, that's to be considered. I feel like it, I don't know how, but like maybe there could be a better system than this. I don't know, like ways to organize your jewels and look at them. Because it's just a bit like you're constantly like scanning one thing to the next. Now that I think is a good shout because of the durability. I mean, it's definitely a good one, right? And we haven't actually got coin yet, so I'll take that. That's a little bonus. I don't think durability is going to be a massive need, but yeah. Yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, like you need a sorting system where it's like arrange them by size or show me ones with this set of affinities, etc, etc. You just sort of want to filter them, right? Like if you said show me everything above level 70, you could just rip them all out and then chuck them into something else. 64-bit cake says someone made it but Iskall didn't want to add it. Oh right, okay. I'd like to hear what Iskall's argument is for why not. Usually his thoughts on this stuff are pretty well thought out. To me, like, it just feels like a bit of a grind. Like, to scan through the stuff. The decision-making bit's fine. Wait, have we got wooded affinity yet? Because I think there was one on this page, and I just like... Okay, that's because it was 38. So that's our cheapest wooded affinity, and then we've got a living affinity, right? But yeah, you're just sort of scanning, and then when you do find the information that you want, sometimes it's a case of like, okay, now I need to go back and find that other thing and compare it. I don't know. It feels a bit grindy. Oh, okay, it's the other way around. The mod owner didn't want to make it public. Iskall wanted to do it. Well, he could get his team to, I guess, create an equivalent mod, right? Anyway, what are the affinities we need? Coin, gilded, living, wooden, ornate. I think we're missing... No, coin, gilded, wooden, living... Coin, gilded, living, wooden, ornate. Living, wooden, ornate, coin, gilded. If I put them like that, I think they're almost in the same order, or they were. So now it's about putting rarity and quantity on it, and maybe trap disarm. Okay, so now we're going to pivot to looking... Let's first of all look at this. 82, scrap it. I also need to get a feel for, like, percentages. So, there's a 27 with 7, and a 48 with 2. I feel like some of these are... If you got 2, you're probably getting chucked. Now, 6 for 15, that sounds like a pretty good amount. 6 for 19 is very similar. Okay, 61 for 3, you're getting scrapped. 22 for 3, not so sure about. 12 for 7, hello. 79, you're getting scrapped. 84, you're getting scrapped. 75, you're doing the off. 39 for 2, rubbish. 72 for 4. 66 for 3. Let's go scrap all of that. I really want to make this system here better too. Now would be a good time to do that. Let's go ahead and actually put these in here now. So remember, this holds like what you're doing. So if we put those in, Where do we get a preview of it? See, that looks really good so far. So with 239, we want to put a little bit of trap disarm in and definitely get our quantities up, right? Put mining speed on it. We had a 9 on that one. And yeah, so that means we didn't. Okay, so mining speed. Hashtag mining. Hashtag. Okay, hashtag mining speed. See, again, now I've got to go through all of this, right? And I guess you can kind of like settle your eyes into a place, get a bit of a system going. I was about to say the alternative would be to go back here and use the colors again, but the colors can be very similar. So like you could go through like that and be like, what's that one? Okay, that's a 34, so not so good. Yeah, this thing could totally do with a complementary system. So like, that one's obviously the best, and we want only the best for our tools. So it still says mining speed 9, right? But now it's actually a bit higher. Wait, does our one have a... No, it didn't have a mining speed. So, yeah, I tell you what, I'm even going to store these in here right now, just while we do other stuff. Okay, like, I don't want to make that, because then it's totally wrong. But, yeah, let's go ahead and improve this. I think all we want is a trap chest with a hopper going into that, but then this thing needs to come back into the system. So let's take this thing. Alright, got to disable that when we work around the base. Look, I got one cactus from somewhere. I'm going to put that here at the entrance. Trap chests can go up there. That means these would need to be slabs if you wanted to open it. Not cutting. What I found with cutting is that it consumes your resources. So you cut when you think... This is how I understand it, or how it feels right to me. Where's my crafting bench? Oh, I guess I use the... Oh, okay, interesting. You cut when you're going to make it better and use it. But you chuck it away when it's like beyond, you know, beyond using that method. Because I did try cutting some large ones down and you just never get close enough. Something like that would probably fit in that room really well. I don't have any brown dye, but I definitely got cocoa beans, so... Then we get some terracotta. Oh look, we've already got that. Wait a minute, there was a way to make... There it is. Ah, that'll do. Now we want a trapped chest. What will look cool in that room? Something a little out of the ordinary? Go on then. Then we need those. Thank you. That definitely looks out of the ordinary, doesn't it? Suits the room, that's for sure. This does a little bit of that. Not that you'll really notice. Hello. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let's just bring those back a little bit. No, not like that, not like that. Wait, what happened? Would have placed it there. Apparently not. Yeah, so then we put the hopper here. Where's... Wait, did it end up in here? Aha, there it is. It emits a little bit of light. So we do this next. Oops. It caged off in the corner. I feel like at this level you kind of want to see it more than you do at the hopper level. Right, then we need like a basalt block or something, and then we're going to need like importers and cables and all sorts. Right, one of those. Not using that or this or that. These things go over here. Bars can go away. Cutting is more for smaller jewels, like size 15, just to cut a little bit off, says 64-bit. Yeah, and then the another annoying thing with that is that if you took one at like size 15, you might end up throwing away a really good jewel, because it can just break on the first time. So yeah, I don't like those kind of gambling mechanics that much. We got Everstaroo here for 26 months saying good morning. Good morning, my dude. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name today. And also Purple Gallium was here resubscribing for 4 months 9 minutes ago. Sorry I missed that one, just got distracted. Peeps, now is a good time to hydrate. Hero Blender, welcome to the stream. Really early stream today. Hello everyone. Yeah, I wanted to stream today. I literally just needed to do it first thing when I woke up. So here we are. Right, what did I say I needed? An importer, I think, and cable. And then I don't think we really need to focus on any upgrades for this thing, because we don't tend to immediately need the stuff that it has. Now, I think... where is that room again? Oh, it's like level here. I think... it'd be easy to take from the spot directly below, which currently has that on it. Okay, you can see how little space we're working with here. Right, and that was a bit of stone, I guess. Aha, actually, we might just find we're not too far away from some cable. Yeah, there's some right there. Okay, that makes it easy. So, importer, and then just bring the cable around like this. And it's hooked up, so now anything in there is slowly being imported. That means we can chuck some of this stuff that we were just using away. Pretty cool. Right. Now, how do I get out of these back areas, right? I talked about this. At the moment, I just find a bit of the base that isn't quite finished. Like that. And use that to get around. Okay. Right, that's that little thing automated. That's been needing doing for a while now. So we've got this up here. We can put stuff in it. Oh. Oh, I didn't think about that, did I? In which case, let's grab a stair. Maybe just that one. What about that one? Although that's greenish. Okay, we'll go with that one. Not the worst thing ever, but I think it's okay. Then I can get rid of that by putting it in there. Yeah, okay, so now we get to chuck our jewels and stuff that we're not using into there. That's cool, that's why we were doing that. So now we want to try and suss out where our item rarity stuff is at. And again, I need to... If I could better organize these, I could figure out, like, what's a good item rarity ratio, right? Like, 29 to 1.7 sounds like it might be good. 39 to 1.9, almost similar. Oh, what about these? Yeah, what about the mixed ones? But I don't want to put pole... Like, anything like shoveling, picking, I do not want on. Don't want axing. See, look at that. But that's a size 88. That looks good, but it's not. That's going to get the chuck. Okay, now that is an interesting one, because that's 1 for 1. But then you've also got living affinity. So I reckon, based on what we've seen so far, if you were to say, like, take 14 off of that, you're talking 23, but like reach and the 3.7 item rarity. So that is going there, no doubt about it. Now that means we can reach a little bit further, which may stack up and help somewhat. But 4.9% item rarity, we're doing good. We're doing good. That one obviously stays. Okay, so back to rarity. Let's actually have a quick look at quantity and see if there's any similar jewels that are mixed. Axing, don't want. Now that one maybe, that's a probably need to cut that one down a little bit. Don't want axing. Don't want smelting. Coin affinity, size 35. That might be alright. Don't want shoveling, don't want pulverizing. Okay, wooded affinity and item quantity. A bit high, I'm going to take it out anyway. Living affinity, that's definitely on the high side. Plus living was the one we just changed. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so 45 1.3, 30 for 1.6 sounds kind of good. 22 for 1.3. You need a little bit of live math, do you see what I mean? Like, if you imagine it was 1.5 with 30, then you could sort of think of 1.5 as 15 and double it. So, like, what is that ratio? That's like 2 for 1 or something. That's probably definitely better. I need a spreadsheet. I need to type in the numbers to figure out what the best ratio is, right? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, not sure which one of these. Okay, 19 for 1.6 sounds good. Okay, 80, you're getting the chuck. $90, you're getting the chuck. 63, you probably get the chuck as well. What are these ones here, by the way? These are not for the chuck. Just don't want to muddy all of this up. Hi, Xisuma. I've been a fan for a couple of years now, and it's nice to catch one of your streams live. Awesome, my dude. Glad to have you with us today. Here's the ones we're chucking away. Yeah, that's just too big. Then I let go, then it goes through, and then all that stuff automatically comes out. That's sweet. Yeah, let's go have a look at our tool again. So a 35 for... Like, if you imagine... What was our coin affinity? It was 12. Oh, it also came with the durability. Which, I really don't think the durability is going to be a big deal, considering that one has not even been repaired yet. Maybe I'll leave that one for next time. Might be a while before we get to the next level. So, wooden affinity and item quantity. So that's 14. You take away 14 from that, and it's 20 something. Like, 27? So 27 to 13 is the way I'd think about it. So obviously 19 to 16 is like closer. 27 to 13 again, that's like slightly better. So all of those are better, really. So if I think what we've got to do, this is one where I'd cut it. If I can cut it twice. Oh yeah. I forgot. I forgot. You have an opportunity to lose the thing. You live and you learn. No, actually, you live and you live, you learn, you forget. That's me. Okay. What are we doing here? We need to get more of these things inside of there, basically. So yeah, not sure about the coin affinity one. And this one, you're throwing in... I don't know, that feels a little bit on the high side. Let's see what happens when we cut this one, because... I think even if we bring the size down a fair bit, you're going to have to dodge a couple of those modifiers. So... Now it's like, okay. Now you're talking. I think one more. Oh, okay, we totally rolled the dice on that, and it paid off, I think. So if I wanted to swap that around, I think that's a good one right there. Oh, that being said... Wait. Oh, we just don't have a crazy amount of capacity left, that was all. Okay. I love having spreadsheets for games. I've got a super organised one for completing Starjuice's Everstrew. It's cool, isn't it? You're just like organising the information. Oh yeah, and some of these are only in there just as placeholders for now, right? I did like that little extra durability, but it probably won't pay off. So, we need to find, like, that's obviously going in there no matter what. Yeah, I can't... Do you know, I'm going to do it right now because I never do this. Like, I would do this for a video. You wouldn't be seeing me talk about this right now. And I think it would be quality to come back with like, hey, I've got a spreadsheet. Let me explain what I'm talking about. I'm just going to do it because otherwise I sit here and waffle and can't make up my mind. So like, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to write these down. So like, size 30. Okay, 3 is a dodgy key on my keyboard. For 1.6. Let's go put that in the next column. 1.6. So I can write size, and then I can write percent, I guess. Not that it really matters. So the next one along would be 22 or 1.3. It concerns me that my spreadsheet is lagging. Like, I can see a delay between... That is actually a really bad delay between typing and... Wow! It is lagging. What is up with that? Okay, so now... Oh my god, it is really bad. I need some sort of formula to say, like, 30... It is really lagging hard. My god. How can spreadsheet be lagging on your computer? If I divide... Like, you can do any kind of formula you like to give you a number. You just need to know, like, what the number is. So, like, I've divided the size by the percent, and I get this number that doesn't look particularly good. What I could also do... Actually, I might have the wrong idea here. You do need to think about it. So if I go and create an imaginary one that's like size 100% 1, so we know that's really bad, then I take my formula, it gives it a score of 100. So then if we go and make one that's size 10 and it has like 3%, which we know is really good, and I put my formula in, we get a low number. So what I'm looking at is low numbers are good. So 19 for 1.6 is way lower than the others. So this means that that one should go in there. Okay, so now let's go back to quantity again. We want some that are sort of lowish to begin with. 29, like below 30 is probably a good idea. This can give me an incentive to cut some that aren't quite hitting that number mark, you know? Oh, and here's another thing. Like, if I wanted to cut that and get rid of axing, I might roll the dice and actually cut the axing. I don't know. I feel like I'll give that a try. Like, get rid of axing. Oh. Whatever. Okay, back to quantity. So, that might be better than it looks. That one's probably really bad. Okay, 38. So I got a few here. Just saw another 30. So you can try and use your intuition a little bit, just by looking at the numbers and getting a gut feeling, or you can write it down. So now we're going to write all of these into the spreadsheet, okay? So we got 34 for 1.6. Oh yeah, I know you can't see this, but in spreadsheets you can also like tell the spreadsheet to do the math of the previous columns for like all the next entries, so it'll automatically add them up. So we just got a score of 21.25. In the next one, if I put in 34 and 1.1, sorry, 34? So they're both 34, is that right? Yep. Then we know the score's going to be low. It's got a score of 30. 29 and 1.2 is a score of 24. 44 for 1.9. Score of 23. You see, like, intuitively, I might have thought that was better than this one, but now we've mathed it. So then we got 43 for 1, which is going to be terrible. That's literally a score of 43. Then 38 for 1.4 gives us a score of 27. So from that spreadsheet, I can see that these two here are the best, yeah, and that I might want to cut that one to make it better. So if we go over here and cut this. Well, thanks, I guess. Let's take our... Oh, have I got them muddled up? 29 for 1.2. That was 24. This one's actually slightly better. So let's go ahead and cut that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, this is why I hate gambling. Like, when it destroys it. It's just like, annoying. Absolutely annoying. Because I might have wanted to actually put those into this thing, right? So we're up to 8.7% quantity. We had 9.6 on this one and 9.6 rarity. I don't think we're going to get close to that. That doesn't feel right at all. Then again, I've left loads of these ones in here, if I remind myself. Okay. Kind of feels like that might have been a really bad idea because I might be kind of low on more of these. Right, 41 for 1.6 might actually be good. It is. It's about 25, right? 43 for 1 is terrible. 34 1.6 was 21. That's a really good one. That's got to go in. 34 for 1.1 is about 30, so not as good. Anyway, just trying to grab another potential one that, like 30. Wait, didn't we just do 34 for 1.1? That's 30. I think that's kind of it. I don't know. 39 for 1.6. I don't think we've done that. So let's type it in. 39 1.6 is a score of 24. Okay, so these ones are going in. So, by the way, the capacity is over. That gives us up to 13%. That's cool. So, like with these mining speed ones, there's no reason to keep these in. And then with our trap disarm, I think I'm going to have to get rid of that. Actually, wow, look at the capacity. We're well over. Dang. Did I put something in that may not be as good as we thought? I mean, they are quite big, like 44. So here's where the ratio thing comes in again. Now you want to take out the one with the worst ratio as opposed to just size. So 19 to 1.6 is 11. 44 to 1.9 is 23. 41 to 1.6 is 25. So that one's actually probably like the worst of the bunch. Now we've got a capacity of 1. Huh. Like, it doesn't feel like this is better. Maybe I shouldn't make this straight away. Maybe I should do a run and get more jewels. What do you think, chat? That 44 for 1.9 is not good, says 1BitK. No, you're mistaken. 44 for 1.9 is a score of 23. This is what I'm on about. This is why I've got the spreadsheet, yeah? Because, like, 29 for 1.2 sounds good, but its score is 24, whereas 44 for 1.9 is 23. We're on about the size to quantity ratio. Anyway, like, the capacity is 1, and we've only got 4.9 item rarity. It doesn't feel like it's a massive improvement over this right now. What I could do is just leave it all in here. I guess maybe the mining speed could be sacrificed, but that's only 12. Honestly, it doesn't feel like that's a great hit right there. And we got 50 extra capacity. It's really just a case of you got the trap disarm at 10%. So 10% of your trapped chests, which is not in itself maybe like 1 in 10 to begin with. So like what, 1 in 100 extra chests? Whereas there, we got the item quantity up, but the rarity is lagging. I don't know. I don't feel like it's ready. I feel like we need better jewels. And we probably need to slim down the amount of jewels we have as well. Like all of these 90s up here, we're not gonna use them. By the way, something I noticed, there is this proficiency for creating things in here, which I haven't been doing, right? Well, I've created a magnet apparently. Is there a proficiency for the jewel cutting? Or is it only one of these things right here, right? Jeweler. So I could get a couple more of those if I want to do more jewel cutting. What's the equation for the number? This is confusing to me so much, this Madeline. It is the size divided by the percentage, okay? So size 100, percent 1 gives you a score of 100. So high score bad, low score good. Because a size of 10 with a percentage of 3 would give you a score of 3.333 recurring. Okay? So then, for example, size 34, percent 1.6, you get a score of 21. Remember, lower is better. So let's pick something, like, let's deliberately create some counterintuitive feeling ones here. So let's say we go for like 50 at, I don't know, 2.2. And then let's say we go for like 26 at 1.2. Okay, let's maybe tweak that number a little bit. Okay. So what sounds better? 28 for 1.2 or 51 for 2.2? Oops, what did I just do? I deleted something. So 51 is only slightly, very slightly better, you know, less than a whole number, like a fraction of a number, right? So it's kind of like the numbers can mess with your intuition a little bit. So by putting it on a spreadsheet, if we wanted 2.2%, 51 would be the better shout than putting in 228s with 1.2, for example, right? Use a neutralizer and put fortune into cutting. Oh, does that let you reset all of these? Is that what the neutralizer does? It resets all of this? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way. I think it's this. That one's I think is a bit of a mistake. Gain passive fortune levels that are applied whenever you use fortune to break blocks. Do I want that still? Is what you're saying? I don't know. Chat, let me know. Does the neuralizer reset all of these? Because I would probably skip the divine. Because I don't quite understand how that works still. But I would keep it mostly the same, so I can understand why you might say put fortunate into jeweler. Size 10 for free is a score of 30, says Basil. Let me type it in. 10 for free is a score of 3.3 recurring. Yeah? Something with a score of 30 would be, I think, if it was size 30 and its percentage was 1, it'd have a score of 30. Remember, lower is better. Lower is better in this case. I'll say it again because there's still questions about it. It is the size divided by the percentage. That's all I've done. Taken the size, divided it by the percent. The number that gives you, the lower the better in terms of space efficiency, right? So like, how much bang for your buck are you getting is the idea. Anyway, I think, you know, we need to do another run for jewels. What's this? The owner of the mod is in chat and said that the mod is public, but wanted to be in the vault interrogations in case it should break on an update. So, do you want it to be properly a part of the mod pack so that it, you know, like it's there, but it might break, I guess? I don't know. Either way, it feels very necessary to have something like that. What are we doing next? I guess we were going to do another run for some more jewels. And do you know, I kind of like don't feel like doing a run like now just for that, because I don't think we're going to do one run and then get the jewels. I think we just need to play with this for longer, and then when it breaks down, actually then we're ready to make our tool. It's kind of, I think that's probably the proper mindset. Okay, so we don't have a lot of apples, right? Now, I like it in this game when you build like a proper farm, or however you want to word it, you know, as opposed to trade with villagers, but they are a handy shortcut, and yeah, I could just trade for some apples, really. Because I can't think of off the top of my head, like, if I build a tree farm, it's probably going to end up being, I don't know. Maybe I could do something with modular routers. Just thinking off the top of my head. Oak trees, you can grow them at a pretty consistent size. The problem is probably the leaf decay is going to be slow for a passive apple farm. If you had that fast leaf decay in this pack, I could probably wing something. Right, anyway, this mod is Easy Villages. We have a farmer and 4 traders available. If I come over here and probably just store the... Oh, look at that, all that iron. It's all ours. Trade that stuff, put this stuff in here for now. Which one sells apples? Okay, I'm going to have to go look it up. I'm going to close my spreadsheet. Let's see. Trading on the wiki. Okay, Java Edition offers. Let's just Control F Apple rather than look for it all. It is the farmer at level apprentice. Cool. This makes me wonder. We already have a bunch of farmers, but they're in the farming things. Yeah, so they don't trade right now. Anyway, this means that you need a composter. And that we need to trade some carrots with you. Well, as so happens. I mean, we've got carrots there. Do I have a stockpile down here? I do have a little bit of one. Yeah, you can see the need to organize this room a little bit more now, right? Like just make sure we have stockpiles of stuff. Just enough to get you up to the next level. Didn't I have a chest here full of stuff? Yeah, that's empty now. Hey, there's the apple trade. And now we're out of the apple trade. We'll do it again. Keep leveling you up. Keep restocking. Or no, no more. There's some suspicious stuff here. Anyways, that allows us to have the apples for the next run. Yeah, I feel like I want to work on that room a little bit, you know? Ink sacks, that might be tricky. Stone won't be. Ooh. 49. So we need an ink farm as well. Might want to think about that a little bit. That's probably going to be a case of like... I don't know, actually. Oh, actually I do. Check this out. I was thinking about this. Yeah, totally forgot, right? We've been doing hostile mobs. What we haven't been doing is passive mobs. Look, sheep can be farmed. Okay, this is getting kind of cruel, I know. Cows, donkeys. Let's go turn off... Wait, did I literally... Oh my god, what are the odds of actually getting a squid first time when you need it? Dear lord. Yeah, that was my thinking right there, was like... You know, squids are... Now, they will resist the flow of water. Right? But the sword... Sword seems to have like a non-linear range in front of it. I wonder if we can put a range upgrade on the modular router and it finds a mob within a range and attacks it as opposed to linearly attacking what is in front of it. I wonder if that's how it works. Okay, so let's get out of that. Let's put this away. We want... What do we want? When do we want it? Oh, I'm going to cough. Oh, need to drink some water. Range upgrades. Here it is. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Right, let's get back over there. Now, we should have a crazy amount of squids in the area now. Oh my god! Squidmageddon! It's Squidmageddon. Now, this actually goes inside of that. No, maybe it doesn't work that way on this one. Huh. Doesn't go there then. Oh, okay. So we can't do that. Huh. Well, I think we're gonna need some other mobs to like push it out of the way. Oh, we already had a squid egg. I already had one, peeps. Hilarious. I'm a little bit concerned about using the creeper one in case they get aggroed somehow. There is a lot of water down there. Let's try it with the creeper then. So now the creeper should sort of help flush them in a little bit. Yeah, they're just one hit kill, aren't they? It's a strange old sight down there. That thing is working hard. We could put a speed upgrade on it again, I think. My base looks sick. Thank you. K Junior, the 16th of the Twitch chat. Right, let's go to the modular stuff. Speed upgrades, we want them. Chuck that in there. See how fast we can get this thing humming. Oh yeah, it's still happening. Still happening. Oh, too fast! Too fast! Too fast! I think all of those explosions were in water! Oh boy. Well, this is a good way to test how far we can push it. Oh, I feel very dodgy pushing it any further than that. No, that literally sounded like it wasn't. Woo! Okay, is it back to normal now? Like, are we good? I think we're good again. Seems to work. Whew! Okay. Enough with the creeper madness. Let's try a couple of others just for fun. There's no like group aggro as far as I can tell. So that's rotted flesh and gold and probably gold swords on occasion. Hoglins, I don't know what else here might provide something valuable. Don't really need anything right now. So we should go back to those mob eggs, right? You can make one without water and a hopper minecart underneath for sea creatures. Yeah. But like it doesn't feel like that's gonna really like I could, but you know, you saw we managed to make it work with the squids, right? So it's always that path of least resistance. Unless you're trying to do some big, like, collection of stuff. Striders, cods. Occasionally we get asked for, like, things like that. Okay, another pig. A cow. We've got another pig, then a sheep. Chicken! What about mushroom cow? Bee! Polar bear! Cuter than a polar bear's toenails. Salmon. Okay, I'm getting all the other ones again. Mushroom! Love it. Bat. What is that? A flutter? I have no idea what a flutter is. We get to discover something today. Yeah, that's the last one I'm going to do for now. A goat! A goat. Right, a Minecraft goat. A tango. Let's go over here. Cuter than a polar bear's toenails, says Leon. Oh yeah. That was a reference. Don't know if anyone got it. Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, so obviously we're going to put like one of each of these. The two that I wanted to test were probably salmon and cod. Like, what happens here, because they resist the flow of the water, they're just going to get pushed along eventually by other stuff, right? So, oh wow, we got a lot of cod. So whenever I need this stuff, basically I can drop in a bunch like this for a while, and then just wait until there's a load there, and then put something else in after is kind of what I'm thinking. So, sheep is not one that I really needed to test right now, but see it in you know, way to get different coloured walls. At least the ones that the game will naturally spawn, and that's pushing some of those cod forward, you see. Okay, mushroom next. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger container, like, real quick. The thing with the mushrooms, they might need mycelium to... Wait, did I press the button, like, willy-nilly there? I think I pressed the button just out of... Yeah. Okay. They'll drop red mushrooms. We need a brown mushroom spawner. I think brown mushrooms have an egg as well, so might roll that eventually. I don't think I'm going to test the bee right now. No need to do the polar bear or the chicken. The cow, the pig, all that's straightforward, right? Strider might be slightly interesting. That drops string and saddles, maybe? Like I've got a saddle farm, perhaps? Oh, dude, they just have a bad time in the overworld, don't they? Oh, the little baby Strider's on top. Oh, this is a weird looking farm, I'll tell you that. Alright, enough Strider cruelty. Let's find out what the flutter is, yeah? Flutter, what on earth are you? Yeah, you're a passive mob. Oh, they fly! They don't like water. They drop items? What are they dropping? No, was that a cod? I think they dropped something. Dude, these are cool little creatures, and my introduction to them is massacring. Oh, did you see that? That is a way to... Come on, let's grab it. There. A way to farm spore blossoms. That is cool. Oh, this feels like a very cruel farm now. They're so cute. And I'm just killing them. Yikes. Okay, then we got the goats. Yeah, I think we kind of seen all we need to see over here. Is that my? Oh, that's the one I don't want to test. Technically, it wouldn't see me. Should we do it? Should we chuck it in there? Oh, this could be real bad. Oh, look, they're all at the top. This seems to be fine. Is this farm, what's this farm? Let me think. Yeah! Totems of Undying! Ah! Sounds so good, doesn't it? Okay, well, now we can farm banners and stuff. As for these lot up here, I might just leave them and hope that they eventually change their path finding or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, that was fun. That was funny. Yeah. Okay, so, you know, we can now farm quite a few different materials. Speaking of farming, we want to improve one of our farming operations. Okay, now I really need to figure out how to see the range of the range upgrade, or the range of like one of the modules. I'm wondering, maybe there'll be something in here. Modular outer modules upgrades. So what is it again? Is it an upgrade? Range upgrade is an augment, I think. But it's the vacuum module, so let's head there first. Turn over to the next page. We'll go to the vacuum. Alright, look at this. The module scans for dropped items in a 13 by 13 by 13 cubic area around the router. Up to 6 blocks in each direction. That is fantastic. And it can be increased as far as 25 by 25 in all directions. And shrunk down to 3.3, yeah. The only thing I'm not sure it mentions here, the area is offset in that direction by 6 blocks plus 1 for each range up augment, minus 1 for each range down. Scanned area is centered on the router if the module's configured direction is all. Yes, this is the other thing I was thinking about. If it has a configured direction, the area is offset in that direction by 6 blocks, plus 1 for each range up, range down. Okay, that's all the information I needed to know as it goes. Yeah, because you might use this on occasion. I don't think we need to use it now, but it's good to know. Well, fantastic. We immediately found the answer to my questions. So it is actually 6 blocks in each direction. And for... so the pace of this farm, honestly, I think it could be a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead. I like where the farm is. I might actually offset it and put this stuff behind glass. Yeah, okay, right. Now my brain's ticking over. I know what I want to do. We want to move it. We want to expand it. We want to make it look good. It's time for some building. That's where the brain is at. The brain is at the building. We want some, like, dripstone stuff for the floor. I know that as well. So let's get these dripstone blocks together. And some of that. Where is my stone cutter? I really like this texture a lot. So yeah, we got some dripstone for the floor. We want some polished vault stone in the area too. Then we want some form of glass to hide it all behind. What should we go for with glass today? Something modded, I think. Something a little on the modded side. Do Ravager eggs drop saddles? Possibly, yeah. White mosaic glass. So I actually used some of that and it looked pretty cool. Could do that again easily. Maybe one of these. They are really nice. They're not too transparent though. What is that? Rainbow glass. Dang. That looks like some bonkers stuff. Or maybe just go with framed. Reactor glass. I'd like something like framed, just a little less texture on it, I think. But there don't seem to be too many other alternatives, really, is there? In this pack, anyway. There are a few things, they're just hidden behind mods. Okay, so sounds like we might try this stained mosaic one. In which case you make regular glass. Okay, you dye it twice is the idea. So what colours do we have access to? Let's try the white one. Got plenty of that. So glass. Okay, and then... well, I wanted the dye, didn't I? I wanted the dye. Yeah, let's go see what that looks like. So, down at this level, I want to extend the dripstone like forward to here. And then it struck me as this being a nice little lip in which to have your glass alongside. Like, it's too transparent. You can see what's behind it, but it's just a bit much. Let's go ahead and do that. This probably zapped it all up. Maybe not. Okay, then we're going to have that at this level. And we're going to put in these things down here so we can randomize a little. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Throw in all the random blocks. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of like the dealio. It actually needs to go out one block further on this side, I just realised. so we'll just put that in right now. Because we're going to have like a sugarcane on the opposite side, I think. Okay. Then grab this block, bring it all the way across. So we'll have like one stain thing on one side, a different one on the other. And then the farm's sort of directly behind it, I think is how it's going to go. As for the ceiling... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's make it 3 blocks tall on either side. This is turning into a little bit of a corridor now. And then we've got some random floaty lamps that we don't need anymore. Cool. So then we want a farm. Okay, I've got to get rid of these sorts of blocks. We want a farm on the inside here at a different height than what we had before. There we go. I need more stone. Is this stuff going into the backpack? No, we've disabled that. So, I need some stone. Bam. Easy. Let's turn them into stone bricks. So the only thing is on this side, the farm's just going to be a little bit lower, but I think it makes sense to make the floor sand. So, first cactus would be about here. And what we want to do is increase the size of it compared to what we had before. So, there would be another cactus there. Getting this right? I think it makes sense just to build it and put them down in front so we can visualize it. Vinot, thank you ever so much for your 6 months of support, dude. Appreciate it. Half a year, thank you so much. Hope you're continuing to enjoy the streams. Let's find that cactus. Yeah, like that. So that would have been a quarter of the previous one, but what we're going to do is make it this big. Take out all of this. Hey, another noise in the air. It's Sir Doge, whose name I might have butchered. Thank you ever so much, my dude, for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for using the Prime. Vinot says, loving the streams more than ever. Oh, glad to hear it, my dude. Glad to hear it. That is wonderful. Yeah, let's take this thing and that. So, oh, I'm actually... No, it definitely can't go further back into that corner. So because of the range upgrade, I'm pretty confident that we can make this thing pretty darn big, basically. Just going to need to figure out the size. I maybe could be using a building gadget here, you know? Like with the sand. Which building gadget would it be? I could use copy-paste. I think that would be inefficient. Just grab the building gadget. Also, if you look at my inventory, clearly I need to sort something out here. Infernity says names Germented. What does Germented mean? I don't even know what that word means. Yeah, sugarcane can go away. Still building with these. We're going to need more of them eventually. Sand is something I needed more of. Go back down there. So the building gadget, what mode is it on? First of all, we've got to select the block we want, which is that. Is it? Oh, I think it's on build to me. So if I figure out the total size of this thing first, we might have a better time. So like, we're going to have sand there and a cactus there. And then that's going to be the middle. This bit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to go like a ways out in these directions. So that we can put that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally over to there. Dang. It's quite a large space now. We're actually building quite a big cactus farm. There you go. Take care of all of that. We need this space here for like a wall. Right? So you can see I'm carving out the edge of the area a fair bit too. That's the wall, then we go this direction and cut away all of that. So now we've got to count it in the other way. So it's like 1, 2, 3, there's the middle, And then we need 6. Let's double check that. 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the... I might have sold myself 1 short here. I'm not sure. Yeah, and now look at my inventory again. Immediately, completely ram-packed. Let's place the blocks. Put the cactus in, because I think it's too early for me to stream today. It feels like too early for the brain to do all the stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turns out we counted that bit good. Dude, every time I see Vault Hunters, I want to play it. But God, looks like a big learning curve to manage this 90 Woof. I would say just go for it. I don't think the learning curve is that bad, actually. You can just kind of, like, take things one step at a time if you want to. Like, there is a guidebook to get you through it, you know? Oh, wait, where am I going? That's the wrong bit. Quests. You got a quest book to help you through. I really like the quests, actually. It's nice being guided by something like that. Since we got to this part of the game, though, we haven't had a quest to do in a long time. Okay, that's the last one there. So that makes this the last row of sand. Right, and now I should be able to take a bit more advantage of the building gadget, in theory. Also, I want to fill in a bit of this. Okay, so building gadget time. If I do... Well, you know, that went wrong. How did that go wrong? Okay, I think I pressed the wrong button on my keyboard. I didn't press shift, basically. Hey, look at that. Perfect. And we're out. And we're out. Of course we are. Wait, that's how you make stone bricks. Am I going mad? That's how you make stone bricks, yo. What? And now, wait. The heck is going... Computer game, you are messing with my brain. That is how you do it. And that was the edge there, actually. Okay, so that's fine. Was it? Yeah, it was. Like, if I want to fill this in, just so we know where we're building next, I can. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Now, missed a couple of blocks, that's fine. Shift-click this, come over here. So if I stand, like, right on this block and click on that one, it should do the sand just right. Dude, this farm is crazy big. I didn't realize quite how big, like, adding a couple extra would be. It multiplies quickly. Here's another thing I can do. I can actually let these things grow to be taller, if I wanted to, just so it looks a little more aesthetically pleasing when you're looking at the other side. I don't think I'm going to go with this glass, by the way. This glass is just too much. The transparency is way too high, I think. You don't really see what's on the other side, so, yoink. Probably just go regular vanilla. Okay, it looks like some of this stuff got dragged up with me. Is he a daily gamer professional, says Kenny Watson. Is who a daily gamer professional? Who are we talking about? I have no idea. Does anyone know what he does for a living? Who? Who, Kenny? Who are we talking about? I must know. You can't ask me these questions and just not tell me who we're talking about. Jeez, right. Did I need more sand down there? No, we placed it all. It's cactus next. The ghost living in your closet, says 4Gil. Oh, that ghost. Making noises in the middle of the night again. Now I'm typing ghost instead of iron ingots or bars is what I wanted, yeah. Okay. Estelian says Xisuma, we already answered, no worries. I mean, I appreciate the answer, but I still don't know who we're talking about. Oh, it's driving me nuts. We're talking about Adam Sandler X as Lord Void Raven. Yeah, okay, Adam Sandler is not a professional daily gamer, I do not believe. Unless he's streaming on Twitch, which he probably is. Because everyone's doing it these days. Oh, we got a noise in the ear. It's Dented Dragon. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. My brain is really slow today, actually. Like, okay, sand, then cactus. We need materials for the walls. Gonna need probably an importer and some cables at some point. Not the highest priority, but probably already got cable in here, haven't I? Where did I put the importer as well? Straight back in. Hey, what was that other thing? Cabinet door. Okay. I was thinking artifact. Okay, I didn't craft it. That makes sense. Yeah, keys. Speaking of crafting, can't craft keys, but we sussed out now the reason why. There might be a good reason not to make this farm too big, which is the size of the range upgrade is in all directions. So we know it's 6 blocks by default. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it literally is the same size as this. Yeah, okay. So I could make it smaller and decrease the range size. So it's going to be 6 blocks upwards. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's too much into that area up there. Because we just had some issues with it picking stuff when I'm nearby. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. But what I'll do is I'll put it at this level here, and it will still pick everything up. So I could even put like a camouflage block on it, but I don't think that's necessary. So that will have the void upgrade, but we need to configure this to not have any range upgrades in. Then it will go 6 blocks high, so it will get everything that we want. And I don't know if I had any upgrades in it or not, but we'll leave it be. We'll leave it be for now. In fact, it's technically doing its thing right. Oh, there is actually blocks above my head. Oh. Tatherinth, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. I don't think I butchered your name. Hopefully I got it right. Thank you again. I like to get the names right. Often get them wrong, apparently. Ah, look, this is the closest point right here, isn't it? That's the closest point. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, so now... Oh, tried to avoid it. So now that thing's not going to go too high up to interfere with any of our other stuff. Potentially we could build a farm directly below this and just have that thing, its range, pick up from the next farm. But that's probably overthinking at this point. So next up, iron bars, which we want to have in rows, like so. And then break parts of them off. Ow, ow! Didn't want to do that. Hey, another noise in the air. Carl's Doom gifting a sub to Skyfighter. Thanks for gifting the sub, Carls. And thanks for all you do, Sky. Yeah, I had a little something that I needed doing the other day, but it was just a case of if you were around or not. I can't remember if I replied to you or not on Discord, actually. I think I did. Sometimes I get distracted. I say sometimes. That is just being on the computer. It's like... I've just noticed how much, like, websites just put information in front of you in a way that distracts you. Like, you go onto YouTube to, like, check or look up something, and then all of a sudden there's, like, all these thumbnails, and you're like, oh, what's this? What's that? Oh, I should watch this thing, check that thing out. And then, like, 10 minutes go by, and you're like, wait, why did I come here? Oh, yeah, I'm in the middle of something very important. I've been distracted again. That's life on the internet, isn't it? That's life on the internet. Reminds me of Bo Burnham's Welcome to the Internet. Not sure if I've seen that one. Saw his movie he made during the pandemic. Really feels like we've moved on from all that. Almost feels like normality again. Okay. I feel like I know I missed a bit. Actually, yeah, I did. Did I miss? Yeah, I know where it is. I've missed a bit. Just don't want to lose track of that. This bit here hasn't been done through the middle. Oh, there we go. Proof that it worked. Oh, dang it. I've just remembered I wanted to make the cactus higher. Ah. Do you know what? I'll leave it like this for now. If I ever come back and think I really want that cactus to be higher, I can just do it another day. Because it's working now. Let's get a stockpile of cactus to make sure we can finish that job, you know? Right, okay. We need a roof for this area. This little interim bit. Then we need to figure out the decorations of the cactus room. But I kind of feel like doing more technical stuff right now. I feel like we've done enough of that. The roof in here needs some lighting, I think. Tell you what, that works. Pop those out. The one on this side, I reckon we should just make the same. Same sort of length. Song starts with, "Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that your brain can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content. Some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first." Okay. Yeah, we need lights in here too. You see, maybe these blocks could have been lights. Is another idea. In fact, that might be a cool way to design the next bit. So what did I say? We need a roof. We need some light blocks for both sets of farms. Right, when it comes to lights, if you type in lamp, there's these cool things over here. That one I really want to use somewhere at some point. And none of these particularly say cactus to me right now. We're also going to be looking at the bottom side of these textures. Yeah, I don't have those. What other words for lamp might yield us some result? Because you can type in light, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a light block. Whoa, what are those faces? White light skull? The heck is that thing? Okay, so like, it clearly gives off light. Oh! Hello. Dude, that's perfect for my base. What a find. What a find. Huh. I feel like I need to go put that around the base all of a sudden. Where's some gloomy areas that could do with a little more light? I don't know, really. Maybe down here things aren't. Like, what if I just put you on that? That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's put another one over here. They do, the way the lighting works in this game is like, especially when you get close to stuff. Pretty crazy. They're cool, I like them. Huh. Maybe some of those other ones, what did we just type? We typed light, and there was a lot of similar looking things. I mean, is that part of it? White meteor light. That might be. I think these are all part of the same mod. White icicle lights. Wow, we're finding stuff today. White moonlight? Eesh. Okay, wants some glass stuff. I have no sticks! White ghost light? Let's see what these ones look like then. Oh yeah, so it's just the item for now, but then when you place it... Huh. What a curious set of, Ooh, wow! That's fancy. Oh, dang, these are some usable lights. I'm going to have to think about that. This meteor light... I feel like I might just leave them there. That's totally fitting the industrial vibe. I like that. Okay. Okay. Come back to this spot. Because we have been distracted. Or maybe not. Maybe there's... Okay, this is from the fairy lights mod. So all of this stuff might just be really similar. Try that. Fairy light. Then we've got hanging lights. Okay, now we're on to some other stuff from a different mod. Then you got all your light blues and whatnot in there. Light greys. I was kind of thinking of a block like that. Shroom light, you know, something solid. Lamp is probably the best shout, though. Lantern in chat is a suggestion. Yeah, lanterns. Okay. The blaze lantern. What a crazy amount of choice. It's fairy lights again, isn't it? Look. Let's give them a try. That was the other new one we just got. So... just a little blob. Just a little blob. They're definitely useful, I think. These lights... yeah, I can see myself getting along with this mod pretty well, actually. Let's go back to typing in lamp. Because I needed something solid for this one. The wither lamp. I can actually make those, they just look ugly. And then the blackstone lamp. I think I'm really short on shroom lamps, yeah. Shroom lights. That's a cool recipe, actually, mixing those two together. Okay, does this drop from a warped toad? Does that have a mob egg? Manual item application. Can I literally click a nether wart onto a glowstone block? Is that what it's telling me? Oh, those blocks. Runic glowstone is pretty... glow is probably another word. Yeah, and then look what it brings up. Refined glowstone. There's some options. Energized glowstone. Goodness me. Okay. Nether warts, was it? Let's find out if magic is about to happen. Oh, I love it! I love it. That's a really cool way to do that. Right, now I need a glowstone farm. That means we need a witch mob egg, right? Which mob egg do we need? A witch one. I literally just said which one we needed. I just said it, peeps. I'm messing with you. Right, mystery eggs. Want hostile mystery eggs. Look at my inventory. My poor little inventory. It's being crammed. Still haven't got a material for the roof. Of course not. Of course not. Right, which mob egg did we need? Which one? I forgot. Does anything else drop glowstone, I guess? There it is. Now, I think those are all materials that we are not really hurting for. So let's go ahead and let's take about 16, I think, for now. We've had so much fun with mob eggs today. Okay. We got the cave spider. The spider. The stray. The husk. The husk again. The cave spider thing again. The witch egg! Oh, luck is on our side today. Luck is on our side. Woo! That is a farm for a variety of quite useful resources. Quite useful resources. Oh, here's another area I want to decorate. Let's check it out. Redstone, glowstone, sugar, sticks, spider. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. By the way, we just got a raid. Lena Hun, thank you ever so much for the raid. Welcome the raiders. I was about to nip to the loo. It's like the worst time ever. Bunch of new people come in and you're like, yep, see you later. Doing the off. Wow. Okay, right. So we just got glowstone farmed. Or not. Yeah. That means that we can use any type of lamp that uses shroom lamps now. Oh, love it. Love it. Okay, so now when we go to lamp over here, we get our pick of the mix. Which one did I say I like? I don't think I actually liked, now that I think about it, any of the ones that use shroom lamps. Maybe there was one down here that did. That was the one. And I don't think I've got any end stone. Can end stone be made out of something else? Probably not. Dang it. Dang it. Ninagon, thank you for gifting a sub to Lena Han. Thank you again for that raid, by the way. Appreciate it ever so much. I think I might just leave the cactus thing right now. I don't know. It's like I can't quite picture how to line it up in my head. I mean, that is working, so like decorations and stuff will come. I guess we want lamps for this area and something for the roof. I could kind of see we could use the same material again, the vault stone, like left to right. I feel like it needs something different at that point. It needs something dark but different. Gosh, what block to go with? Okay, how are you enjoying Vault Hunters? I was just playing Vault Hunters Arcade. Oh, cool. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I get, like, quite stuck into the base side of stuff a lot. Like, the vaults get very repetitive, so I've been taking, like, a lot of fun in this aspect of it. Polished vault stone stairs. Maybe just some blackstone? I think that might do the trick down there. And then when it comes to a lamp, is there anything that fits in with that? Probably this lamp here. Oh, that one, blackstone. That was the one that I wanted to use. I remember now. That was actually the one that I wanted to use. That's why we started. Okay, we're back on track. There's so many things that need finishing in this base. You walk around and you just get distracted. So if we go over here. Oh yeah, look, I'm not sure if that texture is going to work too well here. Like, maybe I should have just stuck with the other one. Okay. Right, so now we need the building gadget. That is a nice way to build. I think we can get away with that. I really do. This also has, like... Try and line it up a little bit. Like one there. One here. And then eventually one somewhere over there. Okay, let's... Are we out? I feel like I'm looking at polish... Oh, I know. I was holding down shift. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so then here. Just there. It's gonna need, I think it's gonna need some additional blocks around it to sell it a bit better. Actually, I'm literally holding the blocks I was thinking of, so like I think you need to do that. Those other textures on the side are good, but right now I think you just need to see a little less of it. And again, I'm going to say it, but I can't help but feel that maybe just sticking with this texture the whole way around would have looked better. What do you think, chat? Do you think I should have just stuck with the vault stone? It feels like... I don't know, it's a bit of a texture and contrast shift of some sort. I don't think so at all, says Leon Ichu. Fair enough. It is, of course, subjective. But you are wrong. No, I'm joking. Just putting a few of those in. Anything dark is always good in my books. Yeah, it's just that I think it's that it's like it's slightly more contrasty. Like it's part dark, part lighter, but then there's a little bit more bluey purplishness in there. So yeah, and then right, probably going to use these lamps in here. So I was kind of thinking the cactus can be 2 blocks taller, and then it could meet this thing. And it could be popping out of the ceiling level. Maybe just one hand. Let's have a look at this. 1, 2. Oh no, that would be 3. Yeah, that's where I want to put it. Okay. Just confusing myself a little bit was all. So I put it like there. This level. You can actually drop down from up. Gosh dang it! There's too much stuff in the base and banging my head. Okay. We want that polished vault stone again. So, I mean, maybe I could use actually black stone in here and keep it consistent, right? But what I'm getting at is that's the roof, so it lines up with that. Okay. And then it drops down to the level where it would clip the cactus. Then the cactus can fill up more of the room. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Polished vault stone. So yeah, I think this room will probably end up just being a whole bunch of this. And then that level there. Whole bunch of this. And then see, the thing is, the cactuses are actually going to be like grown. Ah! Up to there. Yeah, that one can't go up. I think it'll look okay. I think that's what we're going to do, chat. I think we're going to decorate it like that. I think that'll work. Yeah. Actually gone one too high. Have I? I think I have. Cactus grows free tall, doesn't it? Anyway, I need to get in here and just get rid of a bit more. Dang it, I'm just going to take damage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Let's go build that roof. Cool, right. Let's get a load of black stone and build the roof. Build the roof. Let's check out our glowstone supply. Hello. Okay, and then I'm going to stitch some of these other materials that we're not particularly using right now. So I think we're using the upgrades, not using the hopper. Got to put the glass in. Connected that thing up, didn't we? Okay. Oh yeah, polished vault stone. I think I got a lot of this. I do. And then the black stone, I need to craft more of. Okay. And then this stuff, we need the lamps. Yoex, happy birthday. Wishing you the best on your special day, says Talifa Gaming. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. It's not my birthday though, so if you mean my channel birthday, that's technically tomorrow, isn't it? I think I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I was just stopping for a second. I was being like, what are my plans for tomorrow? I don't think I want to do anything special. It's just like, I might mention that it's like channel birthday or whatever, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's worth making that much of a fuss about. Wait, the channel birthday is tomorrow, says Vinod? Yeah. 25th of September is when I uploaded my first Minecraft video. Okay, it's because I'm holding shift. Go to the back of the room. thought I caused that when I placed the block. Oh yeah, I guess I can kind of look across too. That's super handy. Dang, I love this. This is awesome. This is getting stuff done. Okay, then even with this one, I can kind of do the same thing, right? So... Gosh, that makes building so quick. And then we're ready to bring it all the way over here, it seems. Woo! Easy mode. Absolute easy mode. Cool. Then for the lamps, gotta go put those in. I think I'm just gonna rip out all of this. Huh. And we got ourselves, by the way, another nice farm here in the base. What did you do to do with the glowstone? Is it a modded thing or something vanilla I haven't seen before, says Catch Up? It is a modded thing, not a vanilla thing. Short Insomniac, 20 months! Currently trying to finish an essay, so going to lurk, but wanted to say hi anyways. Hello, my dude. Thank you for resubscribing, man. 20 months, that's awesome. Appreciate your support. Alright. So now we've got to put all of these in, so it's like 2 blocks. Is that right? Yeah, they're quite common then. You can kind of see they're in the right spot already. Ow. Oh, there's something. There's a gap. Jeez. Now, when I was using the building tool, I don't recall working my way around that. I think that it built all the blocks past it, and I just didn't pick up on it. So anyway, we need to take care of that, which that should be super easy, I think. There you go. That is the room. And it will be full of cactus before long. Yeah, I want to get up there and just put a few more blackstone blocks around that bit. Which we have. It's the polished vaultstone that I'm probably lacking at the moment, I think. Oh no, it looks like I've got loads of that too. So how do we get to that back area? I think at the moment it would be to go over here. Yep, there it is. And just give this a couple extra blocks. And we're good. And then... actually tricky to get back. Yeah, didn't think that one through, did I? A little back area here. Uh-huh. Yeah, always in bases designing these like layouts and stuff, but never quite thinking about how do I get to all that stuff and get around the back area, right? It's always just about what you can see. I still don't think vanilla glass here is going to look right. Let's try glass again. Maybe just stained vanilla glass is probably the way to go. We got some ink sacks because we can farm ink as well now. So if I go over here, no, that's the wrong type of sack. This type, yeah. We'll make some black dye and we'll make this stuff like so. Well, that didn't work. What happened there? Okay, 2 stacks. Down we go. Building gadget. Go on, show 'em how it's done, X. Show 'em how it's done. Speedy building. I like that. That looks cool. Oh gosh, wow, voice crack. Did X ran a vault today, says Lacos. Yeah, I did. I ran one earlier. Right, next thing. Now we can do something a little bit technical. Had an idea. I wanted to do an experiment. Check this out. Okay, so this is like perfectly aligned. For me to come over here with this and just put that there. Good. That's how we want it. So we had a particular module that interacted in a way that I realized could be kind of useful. Okay, I'm going to zap just everything goes in. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's go check it out. So, at modular, I think it might have been the breaker module, but it could have also been the activator. We saw some really weird behavior. I think it was actually with the activator, so we're going to try that one first. We want this thing to be front-facing. And the action is currently right-click. Oh, I don't know. It was... Oh, it was right-clicking. It was turning the lamp on and off. Yeah, I don't think any of those are actually going to work. Okay, so maybe we use the breaker module. This one has a wooden pickaxe. We want it front-facing. And I don't know what that means by matched items. Anyway, let's see what happens when we put that in there. Right, it doesn't have the range, okay? It doesn't have the range that we saw with the right-click. Can I put that in there? Oh, I can't. I can't, sadly. Right, I was hoping there was a way in which it could reach all the way across, because this one did that, if you remember. It went from like here all the way up, so no. No for that, unfortunately. We still haven't fixed that. We want to have an XP bottle dispenser somewhere around here. I kind of feel like it's a little project that needs to maybe go into a little nook like this, so it's sort of between spots where you might use the XP a bit more. I think the last thing, though, that needs doing right now is this here. That view's okay, it's just the blocks around it. We need... not a lot, really. Ceiling blocks, wall blocks. This is a quick thing right here to make that look nice. Maybe put a trapdoor to get down to the stuff under there if it's necessary or not. Maybe that trapdoor. So what is this? This is twisted. So I could grab some twisted stuff for the floor. There's the trapdoor there as well. Like, here's a bunch of twisted stuff. Then the walls, I think I'm going to make out of vault stone, so they match what's already there. And then the ceiling, now it had this particular type of lamp with a sort of metallic... What is that thing? Anyway, metallic bottom texture. I don't know if there's something that matches that in this pack, that texture. Let's type in block and look for something a bit metallic. I mean, we got the plating block. It's not quite the same shade. It's like a blue metallic look. Yeah, I don't think we got something for that. Okay, so let's head over there. Hey, gifted subs are coming in. Thank you so much. It's Vance. Oh! Yeah, I just completed that challenge where Iskal laughs. What? What is... Can someone explain? Tosia, Animals, Dasher, Crafty McFish, Nigvet419. Y'all be gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. We always appreciate that around here. Very kind of you to do so. Thank you again, my dude. So when I like open the trapdoor, I kind of want to get to all of that stuff. I think the trapdoor would probably be behind me, and then we'd have like a ladder, maybe, and go under this thing. Just down into there. So this vault cobble will have a little bit of a lip. Lip is good, like a little bit of space at the edge, essentially. And this stuff up here, just so it's not too claustrophobic down here. And let's see, I think about 1, 2. Oh, that works. And then it's going to go all the way across the back here too. Should be using that building gadget again, really, shouldn't I? Whoops. Oh my god, I've just... They're so annoying and loud. We need a muffler. Is a muffler a thing? In this pack? Oh, it's actually oh, let's go do that immediately. Yeah. I'm not sure if that blocks the sounds the router makes, like the swiping of the swords. Okay, we can make this. Of course we can. Made 4 of them. Only wanted 1. I love how rhythmical the mob farm is. Yeah, very rhythmical, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that just stopped the sound of the sword swiping, which is at least a little bit better. Better than nothing. Yeah, that's correct. So we've got to rip out that wall. And take out all of that. I think I might put some more stuff in this eventually, like it's a bit bare bones for now. Like it could do some decorative, like some of those lights that we saw earlier are actually pretty awesome. Let's go ahead, oops. So then those bits too. And plating blocks up top, some of this warp stuff down below. Put in some of these trapdoors for details too. That lamp needs, moving sooner than later. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they all kind of look the same, don't they? Peeps, I think I'm going to actually finish this off stream because I'm like busting for the loo. And this is going to be the last thing that I do. So maybe I'll just show you it in the next one. But that's all I got time for today, really. I need to wrap it up. So big thank you to everyone for coming by. Appreciate it as always. Thanks to all the peeps subscribing, resubscribing, gifting subs as well. Thank you ever so much. Thank you to the mods. And I go look for someone to raid, I guess. You know how it is. Hey, Iskow's streaming. Perfect. I'll send you over there. Right, that's it. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. And